Hello everybody, welcome back to Blue Steel Manifestation. Today we're going to do an Opportunity Knocks Tarot reading. And so this could really be anything, opportunity, whatever that opportunity means to you. Opportunity knocks, I often think of something career related, career, job, that kind of thing. But it could be, just anything really. It could be an opportunity to move, strike up a new, side hobby or side gig or something along that line. So I'll kind of leave some ambiguity there, but we'll kind of keep it open, and we'll see what the cards come, what cards come out for us. So we're going to ask what the opportunity is, what the challenge is, and what the outcome is. So kind of like, if you take that leap of faith, what is the outcome going to be? So let's see if we can get some information. What opportunity is coming towards you? Okay, we have the Six of Swords. What is the challenge? The challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. And what is the outcome? The outcome is the Strength card, so the Major Arcana. And what we're going to do is I'm going to use the Pride Collaborative Tarot deck as a clarifier. So we'll kind of go from there. But let's kind of just start with initially, like, what is the opportunity? So this particular opportunity, whatever it is moving on to calmer waters. So you're kind of moving away from something that may have been a challenge or difficult. So if you're experiencing, whether it's a living situation, whether it's a career or job, if it's been kind of challenging, it's been kind of rough waters, and maybe it's kind of, it's been kind of turbulent is the word that just came to my mind. If there's been turbulence, you will be moving on to calmer waters. You'll be moving on, whatever this opportunity is that's knocking or that will be knocking shortly. The opportunity is going to be bring you greater peace and tranquility is kind of what I'm getting. It'll be calmer. It'll be more, less volatile and less turbulent. I'm really getting the word turbulent, and I don't know why. This is certainly all about moving on to calmer waters. Here you kind of have like a guardian, though. Like you have like a guardian angel, so to speak, kind of in the shadows here. But you have this lady, she's almost like, it's almost like she's blindfolded, but she's on this swan boat, and she's kind of moving off away to, these calmer waters over here. And you can see that the water is very still. So I think wherever you're going, it's going to be a very good place to be, right? The challenge that you might encounter is your patience. And so what this is telling me is like, so the Seven of Pentacles is all about kind of like taking stock of what's growing and kind of like saying, is the juice worth the squeeze? Like, is this good? So, and is this growing in the way that I want it to? And, he's kind of taking a look around like all the abundance that surrounded him, and like kind of like, this is like the crop that has grown, right? Kind of taking stock of like, wow, this is, pretty good. But again, like it can also mean, is the juice worth the squeeze? Kind of like taking that pause and looking around and asking yourself, this is a lot of work, this is a lot of effort, so on and so forth. But regardless, I kind of feel like it's going to take some time to kind of get established and kind of build that maybe rapport and kind of build, the ability to really be comfortable and kind of be a key contact or whatever the case might be in this scenario. So I think this is going to require you to be kind of patient, because it takes time for all of these things to grow. Like these plants took time to grow, and I think you're going to have to exude some patience and know that it is coming. It's just going to take some time, and just be very, very patient as much as you possibly can, okay? And then, as far as the outcome goes, this is really a great card, because, the Strength card is all about, is also, you've grown and developed, right? This is what this is telling me. Like, is this Strength card, you've been through some tough times, maybe you're moving into calmer waters, but you're not coming out the same person that you went in, so I think that what this is saying is, you've really kind of grown and evolved, and you've grown quite a bit, and now you're tougher, you're able to handle things better, but you're also a little bit more diplomatic, perhaps, is kind of like what comes to me. And then it's also just being a little bit more centered and aware. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting with this. Like, she is very calm, she's reaching into the mouth of this lion in most of the cards, not necessarily in this one, but she's with a lion, she's got flowers in her hair. So it's a very tranquil kind of a period, but she's also very calm and confident. So again, like, I think, the outcome of this process, leaving behind something that's been challenging, moving into something that's a little bit better, might take some time, It is growing you as a person, as a professional, as a friend, and all sorts of things. So you're really kind of growing and developing quite a bit. So let's see if we pull a clarifying card from the Pride Tarot deck. Let's see if we can get some additional insight. So I'll pull one card for each of these main cards, and we'll go from there. So tell me more about what the opportunity is. We have the Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is going to be a brand new opportunity that's really, like, aces are all about beginnings, right? The Ace of Wands is a new opportunity coming into your experience. It is something that is exciting. It might be motivating. It's going to be something that you're really interested in, and it'll be moving you into something better. So this kind of reinforces the fact that this is a new opportunity, something you're really going to enjoy. It's going to tap into some of your interests, and it's going to be a very positive thing for you. And again, it is a new beginning in a new direction. Tell us more about the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ten of Swords. So again, like, I think, the Ten of Swords is that maybe almost like having been down and beaten down and been challenged in the past, you're a little weary and reluctant. So I think like I said patience. Now I'm kind of getting a little bit of wariness, and also maybe doubt, right? So be careful of any doubt that creeps in. We know that law of attraction, what you get what you think about, and your vibration attracts more of like things towards you. So if you're feeling doubt, remember, you're creating a separation from where you want to be and where you are. So we want to do whatever we can to kind of remove doubt and kind of dispel any of those anxiety type fears of doubt, fear, frustration, that kind of thing. Tell us more about the Strength card. So this is all about like what will be the outcome. So we have the Seven of Wands. So I think the Seven of Wands is like, Seven of Wands to me can be coming from a position of strength. Like they are this particular person in this Pride Tarot deck card and in all the others is in a position is usually at a higher level, so kind of like pushing down on people down below. So it's kind of like you've risen to a higher position that puts you in a greater point of strength and power. Okay, so it's really I'm getting a lot of strength and power here. So, but the Seven of Swords is also Seven of Wands is all about strategy too. So there's like a new strategy that's been developed and maybe employed by you. And maybe you've shifted your strategy, and it's kind of giving you a good position to kind of come out on top, is what I'm kind of getting with these two. So overall, I think that sounds really great. Again, I think, whatever the opportunity is, Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters with the Ace of Wands, incredibly exciting and powerful. I think it's an awesome opportunity. Let's pull a Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card and just see kind of like what that says we might have in store. So jump right into that. And by the way, this reading is relevant whenever you come upon it. So if you come upon it, in any particular day, week, time, it's 2024 now. It doesn't really matter. It's relevant for you. Okay, so the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle card is a mutually beneficial venture. There's an extraordinary connection at the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize this relationship to benefit everyone concerned. So that's what this could be. This opportunity that's knocking could be a new connection, a new relationship with somebody. Ideally, hey, maybe this is related to work. It may not be, and that's okay. So it's all kind of like what this means to you. So allow yourself to kind of quiet your mind and think about what it could be, and certainly use your imagination to kind of build it out and create it. But also be aware that any of these connections, if there's a connection that comes into your life, this could bring amazing things towards you if you just allow it, okay? So try and focus on that. Thank you for being here, and be back again real soon.